I love experts. I love experts. I like to go to the best of the best and learn from them. But I've also been burned in that process. I've also learned that a lot of experts, maybe it worked for them, but it's not going to work for me. Or maybe it didn't work for them, but they portray themselves as if they're going to help you do whatever it is that you need to do. And sometimes some of them are just downright crooks. I worked with an expert who there were a team of people involved, and two of those people convinced me that I needed to work with this person. And you would recognize the name if I put it out there, which I'm not going to. Because, my heart and was saying, no, don't do it. My heart was saying, but what about this? What about that? They were very good at really working on me. It was really effective, actually. Got to give them credit for that. They knew how to pull the right strings. But it was a growth experience, I lost a lot of money from it. And it was one of those life lessons of, even if my no is going to inconvenience other people, because, he's already booked this room, and he's booked this hall, and he's booked this studio, and they've made hotel arrangements, and and that part of me that didn't want to say, I don't care if your mother is up for sale. I'm not doing it. But I didn't have that. Now I do. Much better. Much better. Sometimes you have to do things that feel mean and hard, but your heart tells you you got to do it. Otherwise, there are people who really don't mean well. Duh, right? Some of us are slower at learning that than others. But the word intuition is rooted with the word tuere in Latin, which means to protect. The intuition is there to protect us and will guide us and give us warnings or tell us what's good for us and what isn't good for us. Gavin de Becker has written a great book called The Gift of Fear. And when he talks about fear, he's talking about your intuition. He's not talking about regular emotional fear. He's talking about that part in you that warns you and gives you messages about people. Because so often we do what I did, and that is, he's such a nice person. And yet something in you says, watch out. Right? The charm. And that's another lesson I've learned. People can be so charming and so nice and so friendly and not really have character. That was one of my life lessons. Hard one. You want to believe? I want to believe in people. I want to know the best about them. And any signs that I get of that, I'm in. But the heart can tell us the truth.